Good morning. Jimmy's over to our daughter's house, and we're going to be cutting down a tree that's died and dropping a lot of limbs. So just wanted to let you know. First one is a big birch branch. Okay, one down. that's the branches. I'm going to take a little break here and stack this stuff before we take down. Let me show you this tree here. Behind this tree is this tree that's just about had it. It's separate from the one behind it, but it is broke all the way up. So, anyways, time to come down.
Hey folks, Linda's already told you what we've been up to and probably filmed us doing a little bit of the brush and some broken branches. And I think she already showed you the tree that we're going to take down. What I'm going to do is, in an earlier video, I demonstrated how to determine the height of a tree. And I'll do it once more for you. What you do is you get yourself a long rod or something, and what you do is you hold your hand out, and then you bring the rod back just to the corner where it meets your eye, and that's the distance. You want that distance, just like that, and then you let it drop. Okay? Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your fingers and put them at the base of the tree. This is to determine the height. And what you want to do is look up at the top of the stick, and the top of the stick wants to be at the top of the tree. And when you can see your fingers at the base of the tree, and you can see the top at the tip of this rod, that is where the tree is, the top of the tree right there. Okay?
It's going to fall, right?
So, I'm going to put this in here, and we'll just for the hell of it, see how close I come.
Whoa! There she goes. She is down. Nice job, Jim.
So the tree's not very solid, that's why we took it down, but this brick branch right here, which was sticking up in the air, broke off on the way down. It's probably about 5 feet where it landed compared to where it broke off. So, if I were to add 5 feet to this, if it wouldn't have broke, it would have landed probably, it's pretty long, would have landed at just about where my stick is. So I would say that was pretty close. The rest of the log is too big for my little saw. Plus I got no way to roll it around. I don't have a cat dog or anything, so that's going to have to be good enough. He's got a stump there I'll have to deal with for a while. Still recording, right? So anyway, so if you learned anything about dropping a tree and how far it's going to land, you know, give me a thumbs up. And we'll be back with more videos for you know.